Hey there, guys, and welcome to Techit. Not Techit, Technic. I've got to get that right. I've been trying really hard to get that right throughout these times. But right now, I'm Luigi in a little hole, and I really have no idea where I am or where I'm supposed to be or anything of the sort. But there is something walking around up there that's bothering me, so I gotta go find out. Yeah, I decided to start Technic because it sounded like a really good idea for a series to me. Minecraft, the old Adventures in Minecraft, was getting a little dull, and I had a lot more to it, but I didn't want to upload it all because I got so far behind on it, because I pre-recorded everything. But this time, I'm not going to pre-record things. I'm just going to stick to what I'm supposed to have in this episode of allotted time. And right now, I am going to focus on taking up some trees. We need to get all these trees up for wood, because in Technic, I did say it right. Oh, their music? No, that's just a morning of. Never mind. Okay, in Technic, you have ways to mass produce lots of things. But first, you need to start out with simple things, just like in Minecraft. You need to start out with the wood. So I am going to gain enough wood here, and then we'll see what we can do about some other things that I have on my mind. After we get this done, we can turn our heads to building a house. And you know what I should be doing right away? I should be building an axe. So first of all, I'm going to just do a crafting table here. And that too many items that I have on, I'm not using that for cheating. I'm using it for recipe mode. So if I wanted to know how TNT was crafted, I'd do that, and it would tell me how it was crafted. So I wouldn't be getting any of it. But on the other hand, I would still be seeing what it was. So that's a lot more helpful. I'm glad they included that in Not Enough Items. That's the updated version of Too Many Items. So I'm glad that they included that in Technic. It's a really good addition. It helps. It should be in the original Minecraft. There should be some kind of crafting guide in there, because I gotta admit, that is extremely hard to use. Okay, we'll mine up this last tree, and with the music playing, looks like we're all set, except there are some pumpkins over there. And we gotta watch out for the grizzly bears that are preoccupied by a bird. They really like those birds. Those birds are their whole lives. It's just like, look at them gaze on. They just love the birds. You know, bird watchers. They can get a little crazy sometimes, but I mean, come on. You have to deal with it. Okay, now I was gonna explore this other. What is that structure over there? And hold on, one second. What is that? I don't even know what all this is. Okay, I've got 18 pieces of wood. And I've taken my crafting table with me. I'm not going to touch you, fairy. I know what you're trying to do to me. Trying to zap me with all your poison effects and stuff. Anyway, I'm interested in seeing what this is. It's the weirdest thing ever. I don't see anything in here. Well, there's totally nothing in there. That's kind of weird. There's usually something in there. There's another one. I have an idea, though, that maybe it'll only work by the dead of night. I don't know why I think that, though. It's an odd thing, but I think that whole dungeon thing might only work by the dead of night. It's a really weird feeling I have. Okay, here's a little mousy thing. Here's a little mousy. Here's a little mousy. He's a Scottish mousy. Scottish mousy, why are you running away, fella? Why are you running away? Trailing your R's like rrr. And that's how you run away when you're Irish. Sorry, no, I'm not racist. I'm not against the Irish in any way. They actually talk kind of cool, but Irish mice are just funny to me. I find them amusing. Okay, so we've got a lot to do, and we can start to build our house now. Let's see what we want to do. We gotta build our house. I'm gonna build it somewhere near that stone structure. That seems like a good place to build a house. Maybe right here after we clear all these things out. The thing I don't like about these plains biomes is they have way too much grass. I mean, grass is a good thing, but I don't like too much of it. Because it's hard to break, and then you can't make things adequately. So now that we have a pickaxe, I suppose I should get into a hole and start to mine so we can upgrade to stone weapons. That'll be a lot easier to do on us. That will. Okay. Yeah, here it is. Okay. We can just mine up some of the stone. And this will work very well. We can grab tons and tons of this. It'll work on good weapons. It'll make good weapons for our souls. Oh, and we're also getting a little hungry. Man. I should have taken that into account. Because I count things. I love to count, but sometimes I just take things and... It's not nice to take things, but it's nice to count. It's what my teacher always told me. And that's the reason, this is the whole reason I became a teacher class. Yes, I'm still a teacher. Just in case you didn't know. Just like Adventures in Minecraft, it's good old times. I'm still a teacher. So, now that we've got enough stone, we can run back to our little crafting table. And stop jingling at me. I hate it when people honk their car horns at me just to say, like, hi! That's the weirdest thing ever. Why do people honk car horns to say hi in the first place? It's more like a maddening thing, like, I am mad at you. And they're saying hi. They're just trying to get some aggression out and then look good while doing it. Okay, we'll mine up this crafting table. And I'm going to explore some of these things around. What time is it? What time is it? Reading the sky, since that's my up point. That should be about 3 o'clock. So I'm going to use my stone sword here to go get some food. And, what in the world? Kitty is drowning. The kitty is stinking drowning. No! Kitty! Oh, no! Why? Oh, it's hard to cry underwater. You try to have a fiasco for yourself underwater. Okay, this is a pressure plate thing with a chest in there. We'll have to see what we can do about that. Just curious. Still a little kitty cat. Why you now give me food? Why you now give me food, kitty cat? Okay, the generations in this world just got odd. That looks like a huge barn over there. Yeah, I am using that mod. The castles, the structures back there. Oh, and a village, too. And a castle. And another castle. We just got 4 things generated right next to each other. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Come back, cow! It's not funny to have you run away from me. Especially if you're Irish. Cow, are you Irish? He said no, but he said, no, laddie, I'm not Irish. So I kinda don't believe him. You know, half and half. Ah! Die! I'm wasting my sword power because I'm using it on grass. Ah, gotcha. Okay, now we only have like 1 hunger left. When it says 2 on this new hunger bar that I have, it means 1. Don't believe my new hunger bar. It's crazy. Okay. We got this. So we can... Oh, no. We just have 1. We needed to have 1 more. Why? Oh, you're laughing at me because you got your hair hanging over your eyes. You're just like, hey, man, I'm emo, man. I'm an emo cow. But we don't believe him. He's just kind of crazy. He just thinks he's emo. You know, you can think you're emo, but not. It's called a disorder. But we won't get into that. Now that we have 8 cobblestone, we can use it to craft a furnace. Hooray. And then we can lay the furnace down with the 1 piece of coal we have. 3, actually. Ha. I'm being too under-optimistic. I'm being under-optimistic. That's not good. It's not a healthy practice. Being under-optimistic and all. Music? Please? No. No. No music. I did not like that there was no music. Okay. We'll eat our steak. This will be our dinner. Since the sun is just about to go down. And after these 2 other steaks are done... I got 10? Wow. Okay. After these 10 other steaks... Nah. For some reason I hear a spider now, so I'm a little afraid. I should have built my house. You know, that's what I should have done. But no, you guys didn't even tell me. You guys were just like waiting and laughing, and I wasn't building my house. You guys weren't saying a thing. You could have saved me all this trouble and turmoil, but you just wanted me to go through it. And now look what's come of it. I'm back at my spawn point. I don't even have the necessary things to survive. So, it's nighttime and all. Okay, I've been walking around here, still trying to decide on a place to build my house. And I think I'm still going to build it next to that, thingamajig right there. I don't exactly know. What in the world? What? Andrea the sheep? What in the world are you doing in there? You'll need a... Okay, this is just getting creepy. Andrea, how... I know. I've got to get you out somehow. I got to run over... How do I get a lever? I can't even remember the crafting recipe. Let's check this other thing over here, see if that has any clues for us. Give me a pumpkin. That's just creepy. Okay. Whoa. Ah, here's a lever. Okay, good. Now, take our pumpkin back and that'll close it for good. Now, I've got an idea. How about we build our house here, and then we'll get Andrea the sheep into the house, so she'll be safe. We'll place the lever right here, and then when it's time, we'll open it after we have built our new house. But we gotta build it quick because there are hostile things out at night. Did I do it again? Yes, I did. I'm on peaceful. Oops. Yep, there we go. Saving chunks. Again. Okay, so let's wait for this to load up once again. I was being like really stupid. Okay. Sorry if this grass breaking is loud. I'm still recording audio the same way I did in the other series because I haven't found a better way. I need to run Audacity at the same time as Hypercam and Technic, which can be like extremely resource demanding. So I decided to record it the old way just because I thought that was good enough and we didn't really need anything else. Now, kind of like the first adventures in Minecraft, I'm just going to make this house to be protection, and it's not really going to be anything we desperately need. It's just going to be protection. We're not going to make it. Actually, it will be everything we desperately need, is what I'm trying to say. I took speech classes for 33, 50, 100 years, and I still do not know how to speak. I don't even know numbers, but my teacher says I'm getting better. She lets me teach a class in my spare time because I'm a troubled child. Okay, we've almost got this finished. And if I can build a roof here after I get this 3 blocks high, we'll be all set. But I think this is good for now since nothing much can get in here. What I was trying to do in the first... Oh, it is easy, okay. Okay, good. Then that means, yeah, there are mobs out there. That's not good. Good and not good class. Okay, we can kind of focus on building the house from inside now. Just as long as we have protection for me and Andrea. Sheep. I don't know how this happened. I mean, okay, yep, you can come out now. Andrea, get out here. It's like cold in there. It's cold in there. Get out. And so you can just get out of there. At least we get to keep the lever that odd guy gave us. He's just like, give me a pumpkin. That doesn't even make sense. This guy's a master of the night or something. It's weird. He's just like, give me a pumpkin, and we're like, no, dude, we don't give pumpkins to strangers. We learned that. We've at least learned that. I hope you guys have learned that, but we just don't. And almost set here. Didn't quite have enough, but no, never fear. There is very noisy dirt in here. And when there's noisy dirt, when there's noisy dirt, we can finish our house. So basically, man, this is odd means of protection here. But it's everything we have. We got by the first night. But I still don't know where JJ the goat... JJ... Wall Climber Upper! All of our friends! Andrea, you're the only one we have so far, but there are others. Too bad we can't find them now. I sure do hope that they're alright. It's dangerous out here during the night. Look at those zombie horses out there. They could have been eating JJ by now. JJ's not old enough to take care of himself. Okay. We'll just have to hope and pray that JJ's alright. And wall climber upper 2. And anybody else that we find out here. We'll put on some pants in the meantime. So guys, I will see you next time on Adventures in Technic, or Let's Play Technic, whatever you want to call it. It's your choice. I really don't mind. Seriously. What is that sound? What is that sound? That is creepy. Hold on. Ah! Oh! Oh, dude. Oh, no. Oh, stop. Stop. That you did not sound like a you. Stop. No, Andrea, get back in the house. Andrea! The sheep. Get in the house. And